Welcome to Keens on Science. This is a series of test yourself questions on the topic of heart and blood as part of your biology revision. Let's dive straight in. Question 1. Which organ system contains heart cells? Circulatory system, digestive system, nervous system, or respiratory system? It's the circulatory system. Number 2. Which organ system contains the heart and blood vessels? Circulatory system, digestive system, nervous system, or respiratory system? It's the circulatory system. 3. Which part of the blood starts the blood clotting process? White blood cells, plasma, platelets, red blood cells? Platelets. Question 4. Which part of blood carries oxygen? White blood cells, plasma, platelets, red blood cells? Oxygen is transported in the red blood cells. Question 5. Which part of the blood carries carbon dioxide, digested food and water? Is it white blood cells, plasma, platelets, red blood cells? Plasma carries carbon dioxide, digested food and water. Question 6. Which part of the blood kills pathogens? White blood cells, plasma, platelets, red blood cells? White blood cells kill pathogens. Question 7. The blood components are carried around the body in the liquid part of the blood. What is the liquid part of the blood called? Cell sap, plasma, saliva, urine? Liquid part of the blood is plasma. Question 8. Name the type of blood vessel with the structure of the blood vessel in the image below. Is this an artery, capillary, or vein? It's one cell thick, so therefore it's a capillary. Question 9. Name the type of blood vessel with the structure of the blood vessel in the image below. Is this an artery, capillary, or vein? It's an artery because it's got a thick layer of muscle tissue and a thick layer of elastic tissue. Question 10. Name the type of blood vessel with the structure of the blood vessel in the image below. Is this an artery, capillary, or vein? It's a vein because it's only got a thin wall with a thin layer of muscle tissue. Question 11. Identify two similarities between red blood cells and plant cells. Cytoplasm, cell wall, cell membrane, nucleus, chlorophyll. Red blood cells and plant cells have both got cytoplasm and a cell membrane. 12. Identify two differences between red blood cells and plant cells. Cytoplasm, cell wall, pigments, nucleus, chlorophyll. Two differences are plant cells have got a cell wall and plant cells also have chlorophyll. 13. Stem cells divide by mitosis. Scientists can use stem cells from an embryo to create heart cells. Name one medical condition that could be used to treat heart cells created from an embryo. My choices are cancer, heart disease, liver failure, diabetes. Stem cells can be used to treat heart disease. Question 14. Give one disadvantage using embryo stem cells to replace heart cells. Can produce multiple cells, can become any type of cell, kills the embryo, can treat many diseases. Using stem cells from embryo will kill the embryo. Dean, what is the job of the heart? Digest food, pump blood around the body, kill pathogens, move bones. Heart pumps blood around the body. 16. What is the job of the valves in the heart? Prevent blood clots, pump blood around the body, stop backflow, oxygenate the blood. Valves stop backflow. Question 17. Which blood vessel transports blood with the highest oxygen concentration into the heart? Is it blood vessel A, B, C or D? Blood vessel D. Which blood vessel transports blood to the lungs? Is it blood vessel A, B, C or D? Blood vessel B leads to the lungs from the right ventricle, right hand side of the heart to the lungs. Question 19. Which blood vessel transports blood from the body? A, B, C or D? Blood from the body is carrying deoxygenated blood back into the right hand side of the heart, so therefore it's blood vessel A. What is the name of the blood vessel A? Is it pulmonary vein, pulmonary artery, aorta or vena cava? Blood vessel A is coming back from the body towards the heart carrying deoxygenated blood, so it enters the right atrium. The blood vessel leading to the right atrium is blood vessel A. Question 21. What is the name of the blood vessel B? Is it pulmonary vein, pulmonary artery, aorta or vena cava? Blood vessel B is leaving the heart from the right hand side going towards the lungs, so therefore it's the pulmonary artery. 22. What is the name of blood vessel C? Is it pulmonary vein, pulmonary artery, aorta or vena cava? Blood vessel C is leaving the heart from the left hand side of the heart, therefore carrying oxygenated blood around the body, so that is aorta. Question 23. What is the name of the blood vessel D? Pulmonary vein, pulmonary artery, aorta, vena cava. Blood vessel D is the pulmonary vein, carrying oxygenated blood back from the lungs into the left hand side of the heart, into the left atrium. Question 24. What is the name of the chambers at the top of the heart? Are they atrium, ventricle or valves? Chambers at the top of your heart are your atriums. Question 24. What is the name of the chambers at the bottom of the heart? Are they atrium, ventricle or valves? The structures, the chambers at the bottom of the heart are called the ventricles. Question 27. Blood pressure is a measure of the force of the blood against the walls of the blood vessels. Which blood vessel transports blood at the highest pressure? A, B, C or D? Blood vessel C, which is the blood vessel leaving the left hand side of the heart, is under the highest pressure as it's carrying blood all the way around the body. 7. What is the correct order for the blood flowing through the heart to the lungs? Is it A, B, C or D? It's C. Blood flows from the right atrium to the right ventricle and then to the pulmonary artery and then to the lungs. Question 28. What is the name of the chamber number 1? Is it left atrium, right atrium, left ventricle, right ventricle? Chamber 1 is your right atrium. Question 29. What is the name of the chamber number 2? Is it left atrium, right atrium, left ventricle, right ventricle? Chamber 2 is the left atrium. Question 30. What is the name of the chamber 3? Is it left atrium, right atrium, left ventricle, right ventricle? Chamber 3 is the right ventricle. Question 31. What is the name of chamber 4? Is it left atrium, right atrium, left ventricle, right ventricle? Chamber 4 is the left ventricle. It's got a thicker wall, pumps blood around the body. Question 32. Which chamber pumps blood to the body? Is it chamber 1, 2, 3 or 4? Chamber 4, which is the left ventricle. It's got the thickest muscle, pumps blood around the body under the highest pressure. Question 33. Which chamber pumps blood to the lungs? Is it chamber 1, 2, 3 or 4? It's chamber 3, which is the right ventricle. Question 34. Which chamber receives blood from the lungs? Is it 1, 2, 3 or 4? Chamber 2, which is the right atrium, which is carrying blood back from the lungs, which is oxygenated. Question 35. Which part of the blood are the white blood cells? Is it A, B, C or D? White blood cells are B. Question 36. Which part of the blood are red blood cells? Is it A, B, C or D? Blood is mainly made of the red blood cells, so A is the structure that is most common, so A is the red blood cells. Question 37. Which part of the blood are the platelets? A, B, C or D? Structure D are the platelets in the blood. Question 38. Which part of the blood carries oxygen? Is it A, B, C or D? It's red blood cells that carry blood, and red blood cells are structure A. Question 39. Which part of the blood carries digested food, water and carbon dioxide? Digested food, water and carbon dioxide are carried in the plasma, which is label C. Hope you found these questions useful. Please subscribe and I'll see you next time.